All right, this is quickly how to create a scavenger hunt, the lock page using Flippity. You're going to go to flippity.net and click on Scavenger Hunt and then follow these steps. Number 1, make a copy of this template. And notice that it says do not edit any cell with a blue background. You can put in hints if you want. It doesn't like penalize them in any way. And you'll obviously want to name your scavenger hunt by changing the name of that worksheet. So I'm going to click on here to make a copy. It does have scripts. That's correct. You're going to click make a copy. Now, when you get in here, it's up to you how many different locks you want to have. I've seen some people who have 20 locks. When I set them up in my class, I usually only have like 4 to 8. It depends on how many puzzles. So essentially you can do like fancy things and put links. I don't do any of that. So I'm going to delete all of these. So these are basically where I can put clues, hints, and answers. So I can like, you know, if they're doing it on paper or they're doing it with a digital one, I might say like, I might just put puzzle number 1. And then I don't put anything else because they have it on paper or they have it in the document. And then I might put like the hint might be last name of the person. And then sometimes I might be nice, like 6 letters, you know, or whatever. And then you can put the name of the person over here. Let's say it's Miller in there. And then, you know, same thing. Put in all of your clues, in here, whether you want to have a hint or not. Again, no hint. Let's say they had like a coloring activity. You might say, look at your picture, you know, and then what is it? Oh no, it's a cow or something. Okay. And then you just put in all of your stuff. Now, you can set this up in a way where they can do them in any order. I like to do it that way, especially if they're working in groups. But then I like to have like the final one. So like say puzzle 3 is my final one. So this is the final one. And I don't want them to be able to do it until they do all the rest of it. Okay. And then I don't know what the hint is. Let's say place and let's say it's Texas. Okay. Whatever. All right. At the bottom, you have options. So again, you're going to want to name your thing. So I'll just put sample, breakout or whatever. Okay. And then under options, you don't have to change anything here, but I like to make it not case sensitive. So capitals don't matter. And then I like to set sequential to final. And that means it doesn't matter how many there are. They can do them in any order, except that final lock won't unlock until all the rest are unlocked. And then all of the rest you don't have to mess with. If you want to get the results emailed to you as they complete it, you can put your email address in here. If you do that, you probably want to change your subject line on here. And then if I'm having them do that, I usually tell them to enter their team name. Or if you're doing it with a group and it's not your school, you say like, you know, enter your row name or enter your school name or whatever. Okay. I don't want these emailed, so I'm not going to put anything there. The last instruction is, and it tells you here, don't forget to publish your spreadsheet first. So once you get it done, you're going to go to File, and then you're going to go to Share, and then Publish to the web. And then hit Publish, hit OK, and close out. Don't do anything with that link because this is the link you need. Okay, and now if I click on this link, these are my locks. So if you're using Bitly or something like that, then in this case, you would be able to take this big long link here into Bitly to create a short link or into create a QR code or whatever. And then notice my students cannot answer this last lock until they answer the first 2 locks. And that's pretty much it. That's how you set up locks using Flippity for a scavenger hunt escape room type activity.